behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Paul Mash TV. Paul Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Paul Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got another great interview coming up for you in just a moment. But if you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell below you there. And anytime a new episode comes your way, you'll be notified. And be sure to check out the comment section. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you there. And if you're on Facebook, go to facebook.com/PaulMashTV. And you can leave a comment on the things you see there. Send us an inbox and be sure to follow us. And also, if you'd like to send us an email, you can. It's paulmashtv, all one word, @gmail.com. And if you're a fan and you want to talk to us, go ahead and send us a letter, and we'll get back to you. And also, if you're a band or a solo artist and want to be on the show, you can inquire about that, and we'll show you how to do that. And all of this is going to be recapped for you at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. From Lexington, Kentucky, for the third time on our show, we have Apokalipz. And as you know, he's had some great music in the past, and he's here to update us on some things, and we've got another great song from him after. So without further ado, let's start the show as it starts right now. Okay, everybody, it's interview time again, and this time for the third time on our show, we have Apokalipz. And I want to thank you for coming back, Apokalipz. We're glad to have you here today.
Glad to be here.
Well, tell everybody a little bit about what's been going on since you were on the show last time. I mean, I'm sure you got some great updates you want to tell everybody.
I've just been grinding, making music, putting it on platforms. You can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, all of the major music platforms. Just released a song last night at midnight called Pot Smiles, featuring a very talented artist that goes by the name of Don Relic. So if you all could check that out, that would be greatly appreciated.
Right, yeah, and Don Relic was on our show just recently, and I'm sure you remember that episode, but if not, you can go ahead and go through the archives and check that out. And yeah, and it is a really great song, and we'll be getting to that in just a few minutes. You're also on the social media, right? You're on like Facebook, and maybe you can tell everybody how to find you there.
I'm on Facebook as Apokalipz, APOKALIPZ. I'm on TikTok, same thing. I'm on Twitter. I think that is Zach Williamson. And I'm on Instagram. I think Instagram's tied up through Facebook, so it should be Apokalipz as well. And then YouTube as Apokalipz. I don't really post as much on YouTube because, to be honest with you, I forget about it a lot of times.
Okay.
That's kind of embarrassing to say, but I forget about YouTube because when you're an artist and you decide, well, I'm going to start, taking this serious, and there's just like your mind goes blank a lot of times.
Okay. Well, I hope everybody goes to those social media sites and also on all the streaming platforms and get Apokalipz's music. I know he would really love you for that.
I would greatly appreciate it.
Do you have any shows or concerts you got going on? If so, maybe you could plug that.
Not currently. I'm currently working on. Well, I'm actually at a dead end, but I'm gonna try again later. I'm working on trying to find an AI. The AI videos, the AI music videos. I'm trying to find a generator to create videos, from the AI perspective, and I'm going to start interpreting those into my YouTube, and then I guess that's when I'll really pick up on YouTube again.
Okay. Well, I'm sure that even if you do have some concerts coming up, they can just check you out on your Facebook page, and then you'll have all the new information for them on there.
Yes, I always post everything to my Facebook first.
Okay. Well, as before, check them out on Facebook there, and you'll get all the latest concerts or any music or whatever going on.
And my TikTok. I post everything on Facebook and TikTok first before anything.
Okay. All right. Well, you just mentioned a minute ago the new song, which is the one we're about to play here, Pot Smiles. Is there a story behind it, or is it pretty much self-explanatory?
Um, it's self-explanatory if you just listen to the lyrics, but I guess the real reasoning for it is because I suffer from a traumatic brain injury, which causes a chemical imbalance in my brain. And when I don't have pot, I'm not happy. And it sends me into, it'll start out like I'll get mad, pissed off, and then that'll go on for a day or two, and then I'll start feeling bad. Like, why did I even get mad or pissed off? And like, why am I like this, that, and another? And then it all comes back to pot smiles. I only smile when I'm pot smile.
Yeah, I understand that. Well, it is a great song, and I know everyone's dying to hear it, and we'll get to that in 1 second. But before we do, Apokalipz, thank you again for coming on the show. Anytime you want to come back on the show, you're welcome back, and maybe you can plug something new for us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. And here it is.
Shout out to GMG. None of this would be possible if it wasn't for Get Money Gang.
Yes, Jay Cash Merkham. Of course, we've had him on the show too. It was like a year ago or so. But he's a great guy, and he's the one that helped set all this up. So I want to send him a shout out as well. And so right now, let's check out Pot Smiles by Apokalipz, and it starts right now.
Hijo de la chingada. Is that a joint, man? God damn, it was like a quarter pounder, man. That's the blood. Baby girl with that shit, man. Is it heavy stuff, man? Will it blow me away? Put your seatbelt on, man. I've been smoking since I was born, man. I could smoke anything, man. You know, like I smoked that Michoacan, man.
You don't wanna be like me.
I even smoked that tight
when I feel pain, a smoke tree. Then I let it out on me. You don't wanna be like me. And you don't wanna beat me, cause I'm always hostile. If you catch me happy, then I bet it's just a pot smiling. I don't got a plan, make it on the spot. You think it's cool to beat me, I promise you it's not. And I'm sick of these emotions always coming off in waves. Stick to devotion, maybe y'all can feel my pain. The thought just passed. What if I should spill my brain, taking notes to the beat, trying to write a letter, hopefully replay this later, make me feel better, okay for a while, then I gotta fucking break again. My mind is so gray, black and white, take my pen, I get in life, but I'm kind of afraid of it. I don't know about yours, mine gets the greater shit, I just block it out, call them fake and take a hit. I could write about life, then erase that shit, that thought comes around, fuck it, I think I'll get baked again.
Because my life's a bit stressing, bitch, I might go berserk. All the work I put in, and I still don't feel it was worth it. I'm hurting, but what's the purpose? I'm cursing, disperse the demons in me. Heathen, you have come, my child, your soul is mine, I aim to keep it. God's curse, we're looking for blessing, profound purpose. Came up on the street with a villain streak, and I'm rolling, smoking, and pot smiles. Don't wanna give up, but the pain is too much, so fuck it, I'm just going over the edge. Emotional wreck, what you expect? My mom was a drunk and my dad was shit. Vividly visions and dancing around in my head and me being abused as a child. Molested and beaten, neglected, mistreated, and heathen. But once you look into my eyes, the pain inside is mesmerizing. Hate that I can shed no tears. Satan had his hold on me, held me down and made me his. But bitch, you about to set me free. Understand that this won't last. This is what it's like, looking at my life through the hourglass. Sick and twisted, psycho, loony, mental and deranged. But yet when I put pen to pad, my thoughts they can escape.
Smoking since I was born, man. I could smoke anything, man. You know, like I smoked that Michoacan, man. I could go gold, man. I even smoked that tight stick.
Inside filled with pride, with a little hint of arrogance. Take a puff, get pride, and then I keep that shit repetitive. I'm sleeping on myself like the kinda like a sedative. My chest is so congested with all these stiffening inhalants. I got the sour diesel and a couple sticky purple buds. I'm smoking every hour till I'm feeling like Steve Urkel, cuz all around strains. Clothing back for supple buzz, you don't wanna be like me. Don't be trying to imagine it, always in my head. Your boy living in the past again, I'm so far back. Unwrapping glass from packaging, my thoughts are all black. Taking over like a pathogen, it really makes me sick. Thinking I'm a dick, get cranky till I flip, then I take a hit. Mary Jane, spend my fucking relationship, so I treat her like my future, cause I'm busy fucking creating it. When the song is over, pack the bone, replay the shit. You don't wanna be like me.